Okay, guys, let's start the mock interview test. So almost 5 people attended today mock interview session. Okay, I'll begin with Prabhu. So Prabhu, are you there? Yeah, Prabhu, please come out from mute.
Yes, sir.
Great. So is my voice is clear? Yeah, Prabhu.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Yeah, shall we discuss mock interview today?
Okay, sir. I'm not that much of confidence, sir, because a little bit nervous. I'm feeling like that.
Okay, no problem. It's a mock test only. There is no need to take any tension pressure over here. Just express whatever you know. If you are not able to express, I will correct it later. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, just I'm viewing your resume. Almost you have 6+ years of experience. Out of that, 4+ years of experience is relevant to SAP professional experience as a functional module. I understand. So, coming to your key skills, you have 4+ years of experience, right? So, how many implementation and support projects that you handle in your previous projects?
2 implementation and 1 support project, sir.
Okay, so 2 implementation, right? So who is the client, and tell me the client business process.
My present client name is Regular Business Services. It is a global delivery center for direct wines, and it is a global and it is a family-run business. Direct wines are family-run business owned by late families, and this location is headquartered in UK and direct operations from USA, Europe, and Australia.
Please make it mute. I'm not able to hear voice properly. And Prabhu, yeah, please continue.
And my for this project, I'm part of implementation and support, sir. Presently, I'm giving support to the same project. And my first client name is CS Holding Corporations, which is in Wipro. For this project, I'm a part of implementation. CS Holding Corporations providing appliances and installation services and retail services to the service-based organizations.
Okay.
Yeah, which company is located in USA?
Okay.
We have this company have multiple stores in US.
Great. So tell me the roles and responsibilities that you are handling in the current project.
My roles and responsibilities in the implementation project, my roles and responsibilities with the help of SAP methodology, I have prepared as-is document and sent it to the client. Based on that, I have prepared to-be document. To-be document means how we are going to map those information to the SAP. At the realization phase, I have prepared organizational structure and global settings GL configurations for APAR and GL like this, and if some integrations like FIMM, FISDA, CO. And at initial configurations, I have done baseline configurations. In the baseline configurations, I have done 80% of the configurations based on the business transactions, all master data and business structure. At final configurations, 20% of the configurations I have done. Whatever not done in baseline configurations, here we have completed, which is integration with all other modules. At final preparations, I have done testings and cutover activities and user trainings. And what are the required tasks to move go live? When it is come to go live phase and support phase, whatever the customizations and configurations we have done, that is moved to production server. So once it is completed, the end user is ready to make the posting into the SAP system.
Great.
So this is the implementation project.
Yeah, you have told me that you almost worked in the implementation project, right? So may I know the when was your cutover date, and do you have any idea on that? So what is the cutover strategy of your current company?
Yeah, actually, for this project, I'm joined in 2019 December. So this project started from January. So we overall this project we are working for 9 months. In this before completing 1 month, actually this project from UK, sir, headquartered in UK. So based on UK fiscal year is
some noise is coming from your side. Please check your audio settings, or anyone not in this, so
please. Is it audible, sir?
Network. It is audible. Yeah, now it's fine. Yeah, please go ahead. Yeah,
actually my implementation
Yes.
Yeah, my implementation project part of UK, which we are providing implementation to the UK project. So
Okay.
this project physical year is April 5th to again April 6th. So this is the physical year calendar.
Okay.
So in the March we are completed in the cutover activities. So
Okay.
cutover activities we are divided into two types: cutover procedure and pre-go live checks.
Okay.
So in the cutover procedure we are started before 1 month. So every
Okay.
month we are uploaded into the GL master data and vendor master data, customer data. Within the 2 to 3 days, everything we will check and upload into the
Okay.
SAP system.
Great. So what are the cutover activities that you have performed recently in the current project, and what are the tools that you use to uploading the data from non-SAP to SAP?
Yeah, actually, for this project, legacy tool is JD Edwards.
Okay.
For this, that legacy transactions, we are fixed one proper date, and after that, we are uploaded into the LSM by the using of LSMW and BDC. We will upload into the system. So
Okay.
LSMW means legacy transaction,
Okay.
legacy migration. Like legacy system migration workbench.
Okay.
So in this we have this is provided by the SAP standard application. By the using of LSMWT code, we will give the project, subproject, and some of the details we will include it. So in the
Okay.
LSMW, we have 14 important steps are there. That
Okay.
is maintain object attribute and maintain source of structure,
Okay.
maintain source field, and maintain mapping and conversion rules, and
Okay.
maintain fixed values and transactions,
Mhm.
and specify the files and assign the files,
Have you
read
faced
data.
any kind of issues during the LSMW data migration uploading activities?
uh, Actually, before going to uploading to the system, we will everything we will check, and proper date we will upload into the system.
Is there any format errors that you come across? Template errors, format, any changes uh, that end user writes that you handle?
So when we are uploading into the system, we will by the using of Excel sheets, we are uploading to the systems.
Okay. So, so you have uploaded vendor master data, right? Vendor master,
Yeah,
whatever the data you have uploaded. So you uploaded vendor master, right?
yeah, vendor master
What is
data.
the entries after vendor master uploaded once you entered into the data into LSMW, right? That stages. Once it is finished, what is the entries will pop up? Vendor master uploading. After that, what
When
is
we
the
are, yeah,
data migration entries there will be there, right?
yeah, yes, 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 sir. So when the accounts payables upload into the system, at the time data deck or account data to vendor accounts entry will come.
Okay.
And
Okay, what's
when we
the
are,
difference between BDC and LSMW? So which
yeah,
cases BDC will be preferred? You told me that your company using both. Okay, why they are picking the both? So why they are not using LSMW instead of BDC or BDC instead of LSMW?
yeah, we have a LSMW provided by the SAP standards. So in this within the 5,000 records only we can able to upload into the system by the using of LSMW. If it is
Mhm.
any customizations or any more than 5,000 line items, we will sitting with the ABAPer and will discuss, and based on that, as with the help of technical consultant, we will upload it into the system.
Great. Okay, fine now. Okay, so BDC will be developed by the ABAPer or even functional consultant also can do this.
No, sir. But with the help of ABAPer only, we can able to upload into the system.
Is there any program for the BDC? Who will develop that program?
No idea, sir.
Okay, fine. So what are the methods that you can pick it up during the LSMW uploading activities? Is there any methods that will be any company like so? What are the methods that you can pick it up during the uploading activities? during regarding LSMW. Methods will be there, right? Which method that you are uploading? Batch output. What is that method? BAPI, IDOC. Which method?
By the using of IDOCs only, we will upload into the system, sir.
Okay. Okay. So, do you have any tax knowledge? Have you worked on any foreign taxation?
Yeah, I'm a part. Yeah, when we are working in withholding tax and GST, for this both we are working.
Have you configured the GST?
In India only possible GST, sir.
Okay. So tell me the entries after GST payable. Once GST has been paid, what is the entry?
Oh,
Okay.
No, sir. I'm
okay. No problem. What are the pre-checks before doing the GST configuration?
Oh, in the GST, we will check the condition types by the using of
Okay. So tell me the difference between access sequence and condition.
Yeah, access sequence. Right? By the using of access sequence, which is nothing but determining the GL accounts in FISG.
Okay.
So condition types means which is a part. Condition types in this condition types we have two types are there determinations, that is KYFI and KYFK.
Okay.
So KYFI is used for
okay, that is account determination you are saying. So I'm asking in the GST, so access sequence that you need to assign to condition type, right? So you need to link that access sequence. What is the purpose of that access sequence? Any idea?
No, I'm not.
The condition. Okay, so we need to link the access sequence to condition. Okay, no problem. Okay, so tell me the configuration steps in the GST.
First, we will create a condition types and action sequence.
Okay. Yeah, initially how to configure the tax procedure, right? Tax IN and tax INJ, which one? That you need to configure, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, so after that, where you need to define this tax conditions, which T code, do you have an idea? I mean, all the tax procedures, where we need to define that T code.
Oh, OB, OBC, okay. No, sir. FXTP, I'm not recalling.
Okay, where do you define the tax codes? What is the T code? It is very important.
OBCN.
No, FTXP.
FTXP.
Okay. Okay, so have you implemented asset accounting?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell me what are the configurations in the organized structure in the asset accounting?
In the asset accounting, we will configure the chart of depreciations and depreciation areas and asset class.
Okay. Yeah, initially we need to configure the chart of depreciation. After that, you need to assignment, right? Chart of depreciation to company code. Before that, non-taxable acquisitions, anything that tax code also need to create. Account determination, screen layouts, account classes. Okay, so after that, number ranges. So these are all important. Number ranges that you can assign into the account classes. Okay, account determination also need to assign, right? Yes. Balance sheet accounts. These are all things comes under the organization structure. Okay, no problem. Okay. What is the difference between depreciation key and depreciation area?
Depreciation key used for depreciation key is valuation of amount we will identify in the depreciation key. By the use, we will in the AFMA we will do the depreciation key of T code, sir.
Okay.
And
the depreciation key to depreciation areas in the FMA, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so for depreciation key generally used for the calculation of the depreciation. How many types of methods that we have in the depreciation calculation?
In the depreciation, we have depreciation types are book.
No, I'm asking the methods. Which depreciation method that you are used during the depreciation calculation? What are the methods? Very simple question.
Yeah, base which is a straight line method and written down value method.
Your company was using. I mean, which method your company preferred? Your client preferred.
Most probably, two methods are using in my current company. That is straight line method and written down value method.
Okay, what is the formula for the straight line method?
Asset value plus installation divided by lifetime period.
Asset value, total asset value minus scrap, right?
Scrap value.
Okay, cost minus scrap by salvage
Yes,
number of years. Scrap minus salvage number of years, right?
Yes, sir.
Right, okay. Okay, fine. What is the difference between the smoothing and catch-up method?
Yeah, if we are providing one asset lifetime period for the 10 years, at the time of after 6 months, because of any reason they will client given any reason to us at the time we will do the recalculation for the asset. At that time we will do two types of things are there, that is smoothing and catch up. Smoothing is the value is divided into remaining periods, which means 6 months is completed. For remaining 4.5 years we will divide it into the particular value, which is catch up means current physical in the current physical year we will current physical period we will add that value into
method. That difference amount will be distributed to remaining amounts. That simple word is required, Prabhu. Yes, and there is no further explanation is required. In the catch-up method, what happened? Only you can adjust in the current period. In the current period, right?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Okay, so what are the critical issues that you handled in the previous projects?
Yeah, in the regular basis, actually we are from my vendors are providing the grape. My company is direct wines, so vendors providing the grapes from Italy, Spain, and different countries. So at the time we will face some issues based related to the pounds. So UK currency value is pounds. So when we are preparing Migo, at the time the amount and quantity, for example, we are taking 1,000 quantity from the vendors. At the time price value is for example 250. So at the time of Miro, that amount will change. So at the time we will adjust the two ways. One is the price difference. Another one is reversing the Migo entry. So this is the way we will handle the situation.
Only one critical issue only handle or any other? What is the SLA of the present company? I mean that support project. What is the SLA?
Yeah, we have a P1, P2, P3, P4 tickets are there. So in that P1, P2 tickets or high priority tickets, we need to assign those tickets into our name and solve the issues within the time.
Okay.
So P1, P2 tickets or 3 to 5 hours we have a time.
Okay.
So P3, P4 tickets we have a low priority tickets. We need to assign those tickets into our name and solve the issues within the 3 days to 5 days or 1 week based on the situation.
Okay, fine. So tell me, what is the group account?
Yeah, it's a group of accounts is a part of chart of accounts. In the chart of accounts, we have 3 types: operational accounts and group of accounts and country specific accounts.
That is group chart of account, right? I'm asking the group account, GL account. Where we group account, right? Where do we find that option?
No, sir, I'm not.
Okay, so why we need to use the reconciliation account types?
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, why we need to use the reconciliation account?
So to main bank account balances and physical bank account balances, we need to do in sync to do the reconciliation.
Okay.
Is there
What is the
any
purpose of
is there
sort?
any difference? Sorry, sir.
Yeah, what is the purpose of sort key?
Sort key. By the using of sort key, we can able to find out the which type of account we can able to find the account groups. We will use in FS00 control tab.
Okay. See, assignment, right? Sort key is reflected in the assignment. Whether you select posting date, it will be reflected in the assignment. So assignment date should be your posting date.
Yes, yes, yes.
If you select vendor number in assignment, it
Yeah.
should be reflected as a vendor number. Okay.
Vendor, yes.
So have you involved in the developments or enhancements?
No, sir.
Have you not part of any enhancements?
Yes, I'm a part of prepared some enhancements, but I'm not recall now.
Okay. So do you have the idea of FS? How to write?
Yeah, functional specification.
Yeah, how to write that?
Sir?
How to write the FS?
Yeah, if we are receiving any requirement from the clients which is not achieved to possible in SAP system, at that time we will go through the FS.
Okay.
So which is related to customization report or customization tables or customizations configurations. So at that time we will check with the feasibility in our system, or else we will discuss with the we will collect the data from the client and set up a call, and we will discuss with the particular requirement, and we'll sit with the we will prepare some templates to mention the details of what is the as is, what is the to be, how the processes flow into the one area to another area, and we will give the information to the technical consultant. With the help of technical consultant, we will prepare the functional specifications.
Okay. So do you know logic? What is the logic that you need to build up initially while writing functional spec of any enhancements developments? Do you know what is logic?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. So tell me, what is you told me that you have some experience in the withholding tax, right? So
Yes.
What is the difference between classic withholding tax and extended withholding tax?
Yeah, withholding in the classic withholding tax, we can able to do the vendor transactions. Particular one transactions only we can able to do in the classic withholding tax. In the extended withholding tax, we can able to process the vendor or customer any type of transaction we can able to do in the extended withholding tax.
Okay. Only one example? I think almost we have 5 to 10 options are there, right? Accumulation.
Yes.
Okay. So what is withholding tax case?
Withholding tax case. No, sir.
Okay, so before doing the configuration, what is the business requirement? How to contact your respective persons, what is the business process, and how to gather the information regarding the taxation.
We will first we will send a mail to the particular respective persons with the help of team lead or managers. Particular what are the details we need and what are the banks which is related to banking or treasury team. We will respected persons we will contact.
Why the banking is required in the withholding tax, right? So in withholding tax, you need to do the initially withholding tax keys. Which country? So India or Argentina, what kind of country that you need to give. After that, tax case is nothing but sessions. Which sessions? Okay. So then what next? Withholding tax for invoice posting and payment posting, exemptions. So why we need to contact bank? Is there any reason? Like you will have to discuss with your tax team, right? Initially. So what are the taxes sessions applicable for withholding tax? What are the rates, tax codes? That is
Yes,
very important.
which is related to particular
And what are the
country
GLC required? TDS payable GLs, TDS on contractors, TDS on rent. That GLs also required. That you will have to contact from your finance team to get the details. For tax team, you will collect the tax codes, tax keys, exemptions, sessions, and also need to collect the business places. These are all very important, right? Certification of Chalana for Indian companies. Okay. Yes. Okay, fine. Tell me the P2p process in your company.
Yeah, when we have a few P2P process is payments. The process of making a payments to the vendors or suppliers. When we are purchasing grapes from the vendors, we will pay the pay the particular amount based on the quantities. In the we are collecting grapes from the particular Italy and Spain. So the 1 acre is 1 acre. We will spend the 4,000 pounds to 6,000 pounds. So
Okay.
in this situation, what are the materials we required, and we will send the purchase requests. And based on that, we will select the vendor selections. So when multiple vendors are quotations into our company. So at the time we will select the quotations, and based on that we will give a purchase order.
Okay.
So up to purchase order, there is no accounting in this happen. So
Okay.
once we received goods from the when we received grapes from the vendors, at the time onwards we will write the entries. The entry is inventory account data to GRIR account. So in the next thing is invoice. So when we received invoice, so at the time we'll write the entry is GRIR account data to vendor account. Okay. So once we received invoice, we will pay the amounts. So at that time we will give the payments vendor account data to bank clearing account.
Oh, great.
So these are the steps we are.
That's fine, Prabhu. Yeah, tell me what is the FI2MM integration and where it is happened, and tell me the difference between valuation modifier and valuation class, and what exactly movement types and all. Just explain for the 2 minutes.
Yeah, FIMM integration exactly key point is MIGO. So okay. MIGO means the entry is inventory account data to GRIR account. Great. So when inventory account debit transaction key is BSX, and GRIR clearing transaction key is WRX.
Okay.
So this is the exact point to configure the FIMM integration in the OBYCT code.
Okay.
So we have in some important factors are there. That is the movement types, valuation class, valuation modifier, and material types. So movement types is 101 for goods received and 261 for goods purchased goods and send the production, and 261 for 551 for scrap goods of scrapping of goods, and so 601 for goods delivered to the customer, and 561 for initial upload stock. So these are the movement types are there. And next important thing is valuation class. Every material will have a valuation class field. So that could be raw materials or semi-finished goods, finished goods. 3000. We have some types of there in the valuation class. That is 3000 for raw materials, 7900 for.
Nice, Vasam. Yeah. Where do we activate material ledger?
Material ledger.
Yeah, material ledger should be activated in the material master account 1 tab. There is one activation button is there, right? ML activation. Where you can assign the movement type and the standard price. Okay, there is one option is there. Okay, so what is the difference between the standard price and moving price, and what cases we will prefer standard and moving?
No, sir, I am not recall.
Okay. So have you configured automatic payment program?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So where do we assign the DME format in automatic payment program? Which configuration step?
After F110 in the automatic program, we will use the DME.
Yeah, that's okay. Where do we assign that DME format in the APP? And which configuration step? Whether it is all company codes, paying company code, payment method per country.
Yeah, yes.
Payment method code. Which area? Which configuration?
In the bank determination, we have some important factors are there. Their ranking order and
determination only bank details like account details, right? Account key, GL accounts, currency, payment methods that we need to assign, but not in the bank determination. Okay, so please check it out. And what is the difference between the DMEs and IDOCs? And your company using DME or IDOC?
Using IDOC, sir.
Okay, not DME.
No.
Any knowledge on DME?
No, I'm first implementation project I'm using IDOC, and second implementation project we are using DME. Okay.
What is the bank interfaces that you connect SAP to non-SAP? That means bank. Is there any third-party tools that you use between SAP to bank?
Which is EDI or ALE, right?
Okay. So where we can see the IDOCs has been passed or not, which T code?
WE02 or WE05.
Okay, have you faced any issues in the during the IDOC generation or any processing?
Oh yes, in this we have 3 types of records are there. That is a control record, status record, and
okay, that's fine. Any issues that you have faced? IDOC failures?
No, sir.
How to rectify it? Do you have any idea?
No.
Okay. Okay. Right. Thank you so much, Vasam. So nice interview with you. And actually, you need to correct in some areas. Okay, one is interfaces. Okay, you need to have some depth knowledge in the interface area. And second one is DME concept. And third one is you didn't explain developments and enhancements so that you done with Vapor and what is FS and right? FS writing that
Yes.
is not explained properly. Okay, so that you need to correct it. And some of the areas like tax, withholding tax and GST configuration related aspects, also
Yes.
something has been missed out. Please check it out. So just tell me what is the feedback regarding this interview? Is it good or bad, and it is simple or hard? So have you attended any interview so far?
No, sir. This type of interview I'm not attend, sir. That's why I'm before starting this session. I feel
Yeah, you
nervous,
told me
but
that you are a little bit nervous, understand,
yes.
but so
But
have you attended any interviews so far? This is your first interview.
no, sir. Previously, I attended for two companies. One is
Okay.
Accenture. In this
Okay.
Accenture, they are part of risk management, treasury and risk management. They are
Okay.
conducted. So I
Okay.
said, no, I don't have a knowledge. I said like that answer. And the
Okay.
next company is Equinity India. That is purely asking S4 HANA.
Okay.
So at
Okay.
that time,
Okay,
I'm a
that's
part.
fine. Actually, you attended one interview, right? So almost 30 minutes of interview has been done
Yes.
earlier. You told me. Okay, so comparing that interview and this, is it tough or normal or average? Simple,
No, sir.
just give the feedback.
Uh, I need to improve myself, sir. First of all, now I got some confidence levels, sir. First of all,
Yeah.
so
So
before
almost you
start,
explained well, but the thing is, you didn't prepare well in the interfaces and
yes,
enhancements and development, and most probably, so you have forgotten to explain the withholding tax and GST related aspects, right? That was not explained properly.
yes.
And some of the things you are a little bit confusing to present it, but anyhow, so that will be pop up in very short span of time. So just taking some more time to prepare well. I told you already I have given one of the interview material regarding the S4 HANA finance changes, and so that interview normal material around 250 pages are there. That interview
Yes,
material definitely helpful to crack any kind of interview.
yes,
So,
sir.
well, very nice meeting with you. Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you, thank you,
your video is very, very well comparing to the past people. So thank you. Right?
thank you, sir.